What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So today, Funimation did it again. They restocked a Crazy Grail and are offering Crazy Grails for free for very large purchases. So let's check it out. Alright guys, so extra video for the day. This video is going to be covering Funimation's crazy announcements today. Alright? And then also, we do have another announcement of GameStop restocking Madara Uchiha here, which was kind of really random and not unexpected, but very random. Just so everybody knows, a lot of people were asking me on my stream the other day or yesterday if they thought it would, if I thought is what I'm trying to say, it would restock, and then I was like, I'm not sure it could, but probably not for a while. And then the next day it restocked for $8. It sold out like extremely fast for $8 for that pop. Everybody loves that pop for $8. So it could restock again. We don't know, but it's been a crazy restock day. I can tell you that. All right, so first up, I do want to talk about the fact that Funimation All Might here, again, he restocked again on Funimation's website for subscribers only. Now, this doesn't make any sense to me, because they have to be hoarding these exclusives that are supposedly vaulted. This pop was vaulted after they already did another re-release of some, I think 2019 or 2020 date-stamped ones or whatever. They like remade some extra ones and then vaulted after that. It was a whole like little mess. Anyways, so basically today, for subscribers only, you could actually order this pop. Not a lot went up. It went out of stock super fast, and nobody even really got notified. They didn't really tell anybody, to my knowledge. I've just seen a few of you guys in the Facebook group telling me, and a few people on Instagram telling me that it actually did restock, that the actual pop and link and everything got thrown back up for pre-order, and then, or not pre-order, but for sale, and then people were able to buy it, and it was actually discounted as well, which was just nuts. So the fact that they restocked this pop again after it was supposedly vaulted and they had already sold out is just crazy. That just means they are just holding on to these pops for rainy days, or when they're like, oh, we need some cash, so let's sell some All Mights or Friezas or Beerus or whatever is exclusive to them. And I'm so disappointed, because that restock crashed the value of this pop. And I waited so long on buying this pop. Granted, like when it back before the restock, I waited so long, and I was like, you know what? I'm finally gonna pull the trigger. It's not getting any cheaper. And then a couple months later, after I spent like $185 on this pop, it restocked, and I was like, oh my god. I waited like a good year for this pop, and then it restocked, and I'm like, I waited so long, then bought it. I tried my best to hold out. I tried. And then I bought it in a restock. And then it restocked again today. It's like, first of all, fantastic for those who wanted this pop for a good price. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is like, it's like lately nothing has any value to it. And I collect for value. I collect for stickers. I collect for everything because I like to collect. I collect for everything. And it's just, it's crazy that everything keeps restocking. There's almost just no value to this hobby for the most part, because everything has restocks, everything has variants, it's like, I won't rant too much about that, but you guys get the point for the majority. Now, I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be the same as the original restock that happened, if it's going to be those printed ones, or if it's actually 2017 sticker ones going out. I'm not entirely sure about that, or if it's completely new. Who knows? We don't know what they're doing over there. They're apparently just making pops appear like Hot Topic does with their restocks. Funimation restocks just as much as Hot Topic at this point, and it's just crazy to see such a grail restock again, and then somebody count how many times I say restock in this video, because good lord, I'm sure I've said it like 90 times already. I'm sorry. But it's just, it's insane. It's insane. It's insane. I was not expecting that at all, and when I started seeing multiple people saying that they were able to get one, I was like, yeah, this is real. Funimation did this again. So let me know down below, what are your thoughts on that they've restocked this again after it's vaulted now. Like, they made some before it was vaulted, and then now they officially actually restocked a very small amount after it was vaulted. Though they could still have more for later on. We have no idea. And it's just insane to me. So, really disappointed in Funimation for that one. I'm really disappointed for companies who kind of hold back stock, because it's like, you holding back that stock is like taking a chance away from a fan to be able to buy that pop for retail at that price. Granted, it also takes it out of the hands of a scalper, so it's a two-way street, but you guys get what I mean. So I'm a little disappointed that it restocked. I'm more disappointed just because I waited so long, and then I bought it, and then it restocked twice now. But yeah, basically for everyone that did order it, they kind of had to order it from their wish list. So you had to like add it to your wish list and then order from your wish list. It wasn't actually adding to your actual cart. Super weird sometimes with websites and links like that. But anyways, yeah, so just a little disappointed in this one. I was just not expecting that at all. So let me know your thoughts on that, and were you able to grab one on that little restock? Let me know, because I didn't even see any news pages posted. People just kind of randomly saw it on the website after seeing the other news that I'm about to talk about in a second go up, and it's just nuts. I was not expecting it. So the last portion of our video that I wanted to talk about is that Funimation is offering crazy grails for big purchases. So basically, for only subscribers currently, you can get a metallic Whis free with a $250 purchase. That's a $100 pop free with a $250 purchase. Now, I don't know what you're going to find on Funimation's website that is $250, but if you can, you can. If you can find that many Funko Pops, sure. They have a lot of anime ones. Maybe you could get enough. They have manga, they have DVD, Blu-rays of different anime. They have a lot of stuff. Some really expensive stuff. So maybe it might be worth it. You sell Whis, then you get like half off your purchase or whatever. And then also for a $500 purchase, they're offering a golden Frieza, which is currently half the value of that. So spend $500 and get $250 around that back, which in pop form, which is not that bad considering, but it's like, who's gonna find $500? Who just has $500 to just drop randomly on a site like this? This is not a really good deal, because not your everyday collector just has $500 to just drop on that to get an incentive like this. And then guess what? If you spend $750, you get both. Like, what are you doing, Funimation? And the best part about this is that we sold out. And I remember them taking down Whis, and they never said what they were going to do with the rest of the units. And I think it had a restock, a small one, after that whole fiasco. Everybody remembers Sdcc Whis. That was a freaking nightmare. I remember. I tried so hard to get that pop. I sat on the website for like 2 hours. Oh my god. I don't even want to relive that. And the fact that Frieza, the fact that they were holding on to Friezas, and holding on to Whis, and holding on to All Mights. This is not okay. Alright? This ain't okay. You can't just do that for rainy days. Like, obviously, yes, they can do whatever they want. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, it's unethical. Like, it's rude. It's just rude. You're taking so many pops out of the hands of collectors for retail, and then just offering them as incentives for huge purchases on your site to get rid of, stock and things like that. And it's crazy. This costs them nothing. This costs them nothing to give away. That's the crazy part. And it's honestly, it just makes me disappointed in Funimation as a company. I love that they dub, animes and things like that. I love them as a company for anime. But from a sales point and like a customer service point, like their customer service is god-awful, first of all. It has been for the longest time. You can't ever get in contact with them. The whole Chaco situation is a mess also. And seeing this just disappoints me. Like, they've just been holding on to cases of these and cases for restocks and incentives and Black Friday deals and deals throughout the year, random restocks, and I'm just like, I'm so disappointed. Like, I'm so disappointed in them as a company. That's just so crazy to me. And I have both of these pops. So it doesn't really affect me, the fact that they're giving these away as incentives. I paid for those pops. I paid full retail, not retail, but full current market value. Like, I paid $330 for Frieza, and they have some left over. Like, that, you know how much that irks me? I waited so long for Frieza 2, and I finally pulled the trigger, and then they have some sitting around, apparently, as free gifts. Whis, I got in a trade, but he was about at $140, so I traded a $140 pop at the time. So, yeah, it's disappointing, because I just, first of all, there's nobody that's going to spend $750 to give out these pops when you could just buy them separately for like $350, probably $375 max for these two. Like right now with current market value. I'm sorry, but it's like this is nothing to them, and it's like everything to us, if that makes sense. So it's kind of crazy. In this video, I'm not trying to complain. I'm not trying to come off as I'm complaining or as like like as, what's the best word for this, entitled or anything like that. That is not the point of this video. The point of the video is the fact that they're holding onto stock just to sell later, and it's very disappointing. It's like you're restocking vaulted pops essentially, and you're making new stock randomly appear and then not saying anything about it. You're just completely skating over the fact, and it's just, the best word I can describe it as, disappointing. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this topic, so let me know down below, what are your thoughts on this? It's a crazy situation, it really is. But yeah, it's just crazy. I don't really have much words other than disappointing and disappointed. So let me know down below your thoughts, of course, and that's pretty much it for this video. I want to say a huge shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much. You guys are absolutely amazing for supporting the channel each and every month. I do appreciate you guys so much. So again, thank you guys so much. Huge shout out to you guys. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is always down below. You guys can also make sure to join the Facebook group and Discord. Great communities, buy, sell, and trade, and you can make a ton of friends, as well as make sure to be following my social medias, Instagram and Twitter, to stay up to date. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.